Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Christy Hartman. You can find me at Christy Hartman on YouTube. Come join me. Take a look at all my videos, like and subscribe, and join all of the fun that we have here on YouTube. And this helps me to keep this channel going and keep bringing you all the free content that you have. This month's theme is for the Makers Creative Collab, and this month's theme is Winging It. This is sponsored by pmartiststudio, right here, and they provide exceptional stencils. They also, not only do they sell stencils, they have 3 times a week they do fantastic free live streams of using their stencils, showing new techniques with the gel plate. If you're not a follower, you need to join us because you're missing out on some really fantastic content. So this month, because the theme is Winging It, I have had in my mind for a little while a project with this new stencil, which is one of mine, and it's called Celestial Gateway by pmartiststudio. And this one for Winging It was perfect for this month because this is designed to look like an angel gate. So if you look at this closely, you're going to see that there's a couple overlapping halos that are in the back of this celestial gateway, as well as the stars and the moons and the planet and all of these little doodads and the comet trails. And there is my main project. You can see the celestial gateway in the center, and then I added these wings to the outside of my board that open and close. I had a blast doing this, and surprisingly enough, what I had in my mind actually came out. I used a variety of materials. First of all, I used a gel print, which I printed from my stencil. And then I also used a variety of pmartiststudio stencils to gel print all of the pieces that I put together for the wings. And then I collaged them onto pieces of black cardstock. Some other things that I used on the background of this piece, I used some pan pastels, which you can see in the background. I also used some washi tape on the back, which I'll show you in a minute. I used a little bit of colored pencil, not on this one, but on the next piece that I'll show you in just a second. But the wings are actually another pmartiststudio stencil, which I just fell in love with, which is called Bubbles, and it looks like this. And this is the result of that bubble stencil, as well as everything on this side. Now I decided that I wanted to put this print on a 1/8 inch piece of masonite board, and I collaged it onto that board. After I painted the board, and I'm going to show you the back, after I painted the board with kind of a slip-slap brush technique using gold and a teal and a dark blue. And then when I put the wings on, I kind of hinged them along the sides. You can see that how this one opens. And then I added just a piece of washi tape. And this, I don't really know what I'm going to do with this. So if you have ideas for what I should do with this, certainly give them to me. And I also made sure that I could remove the wings if I chose to. This is the second one that I did. It's the same exact technique. It's just on a 5 by 7 inch board. Here's the wings, the outside of the wings. Open them up, and here's the inside. So I'm curious to hear if you have any ideas what I should do with these. Again, you could frame them. You could turn it into a book of some sort. It could become a card. So thank you for joining me. Remember that this is a video hop. You should be able to click on the end screen on my video, and you should be able to hop right to the next video in the list. Thanks again to pmartiststudio for always hosting these. These are always fun. I am so thrilled to be back and joining all of you again. If you haven't liked and subscribed to my channel, please do so, and I'll talk to you next month.